Hey, hey. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. As you guys come in, go ahead and start tapping that screen. Tap, tap, tap that screen. Let's get the likes up, guys. Get the people in the room. And listen, guys, we got a new challenge alert. New challenge alert. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got to switch it up, guys. We got to switch it up. All right, listen, we got someone right around the corner. So since someone right around the corner, guess what? We got to turn up. It's time to turn up, baby. It's time to turn up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. As you guys come on in here, go ahead and start tapping that screen. Let's get the lights up. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go. Tap that screen. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Miss Cynthia Durkins. Hey, boo. Hey, Miss Angel. All right, congratulations, Bettina. She said, Bettina Irving says, hey, Keisha, I'm 1 week in and I'm 10 pounds down. Let's go. Congratulate her, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Listen, guys, we all in this together. We cheer each other on. We motivate each other. You know what I'm saying? We hold each other up. Let's go. Hey, Miss Spyro Boo. Hey, Miss Keisha. Hey. Miss, let's see here. Let's see. Snippets. What's up, boo? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got Dallas in the building. Dallas in the building. Miss Naima. Dallas in the building. Let's go, Miss Lillian. Hey, boo. Miss Cynthia. Hey, boo. Cynthia on YouTube. Miss Linda Smith. Let's go, Miss Smith. All right, guys, come on in here, guys. Come on in here. Come on in here. Let's get rocking and rolling with everything. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Listen, guys. So we've been having these challenges, right? And guys, we've been doing like one challenge for a few weeks now. So I wanted to kind of shake things up a little bit, turn it up a little notch, guys, because I know that summer's right around the corner, right? So it's time to go ahead and you know what I'm saying, put that pedal to the metal. So I got a new challenge for y'all, okay? I got a new challenge for y'all, so I'm going to need y'all input a little bit on this one, right? On how y'all want to kind of start it off. I'm going to need your input on that, so I'm going to let you guys choose how we start off, but I'm going to tell you, like, you know, what the options is, and you let me know what direction y'all want to kind of start in first, and then we're going to roll out that thing also, okay? So, guys, listen, if you have been on our current challenges, how much weight did you lose? Did you guys do the last challenge that we did? If you guys did the last challenge that we did, drop me a comment and let me know how much weight did you lose. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Hey, Miss Dorina Rosa. Hey, boo. Let's go. Let's go. Demetria says she lost 6.1 pounds. Okay. Let's go, let's go. We got Teresa. Teresa lost 13 pounds. Let's go. Let's go. Miss Elsa, 7 pounds down. Let's go. Miss Diana, 10 pounds down. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Miss Connie said she was 180 and now she's down to 152. Congratulations, boo. Let's go, let's go. We balance our hormones up over here, Miss Ebony. Yep. All right, Miss Pretty, 14 pounds down. Let's go, boo. All right, Miss Teeny Nice, 6 pounds down. Let's go, boo. Let's go, 9.6 pounds, Kiki. Guys, listen, I'm on multiple platforms, so when you guys see me looking around, it's because I'm on multiple platforms, okay? So, guys, listen, we're going to do a new challenge. We're going to do something new. Miss Nana, 17 pounds. Let's go, boo. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, boo. Listen, guys, so we're going to go ahead and do a new challenge. We're going to just kind of change things up a little bit. So I'm going to ask you guys for your input, okay? So next challenge, what I want to do, guys, I want to incorporate the carnivore diet. Hey, Miss Deborah Moss, boo. Hey, boo. So happy to see you up in here, boo. All right, the G-Boss, the Geek Boss, 23 pounds down. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, so listen, guys, when you come up in here, you want to grab pen and paper, okay? You want to grab pen and paper. So let's decide, guys, what our next challenge is going to be, okay? Let's decide. So I want to go diet, and I want to do the cabbage soup diet. Okay, I want to do this in all 1 week. So do you guys want to start off with the cabbage soup diet, or do you guys want to start off with the carnivore diet? So any of them that we do is only going to be a couple days of each. Okay, and then I got a surprise I'm going to throw up in there. Okay, you know I'm always going to throw a little surprise up in there, right? So y'all choice. So if you guys want to start off with the carnivore diet, put a 1. If you want to start off with the cabbage soup diet, put a 2. So 1 or 2, guys. We're going to vote right here. Let's go. Drop the comments. Let's go. Let's go. 1 or 2. Do you want to start off with the carnivore diet, then we do cabbage soup, or you want to start off with cabbage soup, then we do carnivore? Number 1 for carnivore. Number 2 is cabbage soup. All I need to see are 1 or 2s. 1 or 2s. Let's go. 1 or 2s. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It seems like, listen, it seems like everybody want to do the carnivore diet first. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I kind of like that because it's like we're doing the protein. That protein, guys, your straight protein, gonna get you right up in there. The cabbage soup is kind of like a detox that we doing. And then I'm gonna throw a little twist up in there too, okay? The little twist, y'all gonna know once I tell you. I ain't gonna tell you the twist yet. All right, Miss Moss said number 1. We doing number 1. All right, we doing number 1, y'all. We starting off with the carnivore diet. Okay, so this is what we gonna do. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Listen, guys, I'm excited. I ain't been on here for what? About a day or so? Right? I ain't been on here for about a day or so, guys, so I'm super excited. I be missing y'all when I'm not up on here, boo. Okay? But I have some things that I had to do, y'all. So, I'm super excited, guys, and we know that this is Women's History Month. So, congratulations to any woman out there that's in business, any woman that's out there that's shaking the game up, that's, you know, putting it in. Listen. Hats off to all of you guys, all right? All of us women, y'all, listen, we got to hold each other down. We got to lift each other up, okay? And that's what it's all about, guys. Listen, when you up over here, we lifting each other up. We supporting each other. And, guys, listen, I understand that obesity is one of the #1 preventable causes of death. So it is my mission. It is my mission to make sure that I do what I got to do my part. And my part is to help as many people out as possible, guys, to lose this weight. Okay? I want you to help you to lose this weight, but I also want to help you to get healthy. And the main way that we lose weight is by getting healthy, okay? Now, guys, if you are new in here, drop me a comment saying new, because I always like to properly introduce myself first. If you new, guys, drop me a comment saying new. Where my newbies at? Where my newbies at? If you new, say new. Let's go. Let's go. I got you, boo. Miss City Girl, boo, I got you, boo. I got you. Just tap in long enough, boo. I got you. Listen, guys, I ain't rushing up over here, okay? So if you listen, because I like to give y'all details. Because listen, it's just not about a challenge up over here. It's about me teaching you to understand about your health, so that way you can learn how to keep it off. Like, I can show you how to lose the weight, but if you're gonna gain it back, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? So all of my newbies that are in here, thank y'all so much for tapping in, guys. My name is Keisha. Guys, listen, I used to be 285 pounds. This was me when I started off my weight loss journey. And listen, guys, I'm on multiple platforms, so when I'm looking around, that's why. This is how I started off on my weight loss journey, guys. I started off like this during the pandemic. I was 285 pounds. I've lost over 100 pounds naturally, okay? Not only that, I've helped tens and thousands of other people to achieve this as well. So it's not a question of, can I help you out? It's a question of, are you ready? Okay? Listen, guys, I have people that I've helped to lose over 200 pounds. I have several people that I've helped to lose over 100 pounds. So you think I can't help you, boo? I absolutely can. And all I ask is a 1-week commitment from you guys, okay? That's all I need. All I need is a 1-week commitment from you guys. And listen, any challenge that I give you, you're looking at anywhere from 7 to 10 pounds coming off in that 1 week, okay? I lost 40 pounds in my very first month on my weight loss journey. 40 pounds in 1 month, okay? I lost 70 pounds by month 2. 70 pounds by month 2. I lost 90 pounds in 6 months. And guys, of course, now I'm down over 100 pounds. My biggest accomplishment, guys, is that I've been able to keep it off. Okay? And that means more than anything, because all of us, we've lost weight. Our problem is that we don't know how to, the problem is not that you don't know how to lose weight. The problem is that you don't know how to keep it off. Okay? And this is what I help, this is where I come into play at. All right? So guys, listen. I can definitely show you guys how to get the weight off. I don't care if you have 100 pounds that you're looking to lose. I can show you how to do that, okay? I have several people, guys, that I can show you how to get rid of your belly. So we lose weight and we lose inches up over here, okay? Doesn't matter about your age. None of that stuff matters, guys. She's down over 100 pounds right here. She's down over 100 pounds right here. So it doesn't matter about your age. None of that stuff matters, guys. We're going to make it happen. I got women that's in their 70s that's done lost over 100 pounds with me, okay? So that's not a challenge for me. The challenge is going to be you following the process, okay? So this is what you guys have to look forward to. If you got a big stomach, you're trying to get rid of it, because look, she ain't really that big, right? She just got a big stomach. So guys, she lost 41 pounds down, helped her to lose 41 pounds down. She lost a bunch of weight, lost a bunch of inflammation, and got rid of that belly. Okay? Got rid of that belly. Listen, we can transform you over, boo, okay? Don't matter how fine you was from the beginning, right? We're going to make you finer. We're going to make you finer, baby. That's what we do up over here, okay? So listen, guys, this is what you got to look forward to. So our goal is to get summer fine, okay? We got 4 months, guys. What we call it now summer, that's June for us, okay? So we got 4 months. We got 4 months to get it in, guys. Listen, she's lost over 200 pounds at 61 years old. Okay? So I can absolutely help you guys out. It doesn't matter your age. None of that stuff matters. I don't care if you got PCOS. I don't care if you got menopause. I don't care if you got thyroids. I don't care if you got any of that stuff going on. I can absolutely help you out. That's not the question. Not the question. All right? So guys, what we do up over here is that we focus on our hormones. We focus on our hormones. How many of you guys are 35 years and up? If you're 35 years and up, guys, say me. Okay? When you're 35 years and up, the one thing that you notice is that weight loss becomes a whole lot more difficult. It's a whole lot more difficult, guys, when you're trying to lose weight at 35 years and up, okay? And the problem is, it's not that it's difficult. It's just that you're trying to attack it in the same way that you did in your 20s, right? You're trying to count some calories. Calorie deficit, calorie in, calorie out. That's what we've been taught, right? That's all we've been taught, boo. So we try to attack it in that type of way, but not understanding that when you're 35 years and up, your hormones start to become imbalanced at that age. And if your hormones are imbalanced, guess what? Your hormones imbalance is telling your body to store fat. So you're not only fighting against just everyday living, everyday life, but you're fighting against that my hormones are imbalanced. So it's so many hormones that are imbalanced, and they're all telling my body to store fat, right? So we got to understand, how do we balance out those hormones? When you balance out the hormones, guess what? You lose weight rapidly. Guess what else happens, guys? You get rid of that belly. You get rid of that belly, boo. Look, 46 pounds in 1 month. How many people y'all know have lost 46 pounds in 1 month? And look at the stomach. We lose weight and we lose inches, okay? Your stomach tells the story, guys. If you are a woman and your waistline is over, if your waistline is over 35 inches, you're at a high risk. Diabetes, heart disease. Okay? And a man, if you're over 45 waistline, diabetes, heart disease, you're at a risk. Okay? So we want to get you guys away from being at that risk. But we want to make sure that we're able to help you guys to reverse some health issues that you may have as well. You got high blood pressure? You got type 2 diabetes? Are you insulin resistant? Are you pre-diabetic? Do you have heart disease? Any of these type of things that you guys got going on is all based on your hormones. Okay? So guys, this is a hormone that's called estrogen. Estrogen is a primary female hormone. When estrogen is imbalanced, it tells your body to store fat. And guess where it stores it at, guys? In the belly, in the hips, in the thighs, in the back, in the arms. That's where estrogen, when it's imbalanced, tells your body to store fat at. In those areas right there, right? So we got to make sure that we balance our estrogen, because we don't want our bodies to be storing fat, right? Then we have this hormone that's called insulin. Insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss. If your insulin levels are high, guess what? You're not going to lose weight. You're not going to burn fat. I don't care how you eat. I don't care how much you work out. If your insulin levels are high, listen, guys, it's biology. It's not going to happen, okay? You're not going to lose weight at all if your insulin levels are high. Insulin levels become high because we eat all the time. We like to snack all the time. We eat foods that are high in carbs, that are high in sugar. That makes our insulin levels high. Anytime you put food in your mouth, it spikes insulin. Doesn't matter if it's healthy foods or not. Every food that you put in your mouth spikes insulin. Okay? It's just that certain foods will spike it higher than others. So a lot of us, guys, we're dealing with insulin resistance. Okay? Insulin resistant, when you're insulin resistant, it's almost impossible for you to lose weight. So I want y'all to know that, right? Me, when I started off my weight loss journey, guys, I was pre-diabetic. I was insulin resistant. I had high cholesterol, and I was morbidly obese. So I had all of this stuff going on, guys, right here. This girl in that body right here, that's what I look like with clothes on at that size, right? It look a little bit better with clothes on, right? But I want to show y'all the raw, okay? I want to show y'all the raw. So this person right here, guys, had all of that stuff going on. Now, I used to always notice to where whenever I would be on a diet, whenever I was on a diet, right, I had to be very extreme to lose weight. If I wasn't extreme, I couldn't lose weight. But I would notice that anytime I put a little bit of food in my mouth, I gained the weight back just like that. I didn't know that I was insulin resistant. And guys, listen, most of you guys are probably insulin resistant because 60 to 75% of people are. And what happens when you're insulin resistant is that when insulin levels spike for you, for me, for her, my body's going to produce 5 to 7 times more insulin than the average person. So if your body is producing 5 to 7 times more insulin than the average person, that's more fat. Because high insulin creates fat. Guess what? Fat is stored within your liver. So anybody with a fatty liver? Sign of high insulin, okay? When fat is stored within your liver, after so much is in there, guys, it spills out of your liver into your abdominal, and it causes you to have a gut. So a big stomach is a sign of high insulin, okay? If you have high blood pressure, if you have type 2 diabetes, guys, all of that is a sign of high insulin. Those things can be reversed by just lowering your insulin levels, okay? So guys, this is the most important part that you're going to hear from me, because these are the things that you need to understand and know, because we're getting older every single day. And as you get older, if you don't understand about your hormones, it's almost going to be impossible for you to lose weight. And this is why it seems so difficult for you, and why it's so easy for me to show all of these people how to lose all of this weight, no matter what age that they're at, no matter what condition that they got going on, is because I'm basing it strictly on the problem. So I'm just solving a problem, guys, okay? And that's balancing out your hormones. Then we have this hormone that's called your growth hormones. And growth hormones, let me kind of put this in perspective, right? When it comes to your growth hormones, that's going to affect the elasticity of your skin, okay? A lot of people always ask me, Keisha, how was you this big? What did you do with all the loose skin? I'm like, I didn't have a lot of loose skin. I'm not perfect, but I don't have a lot of loose skin, okay? And it was because I went through my journey based on my hormones versus focusing on counting calories. So growth hormones is one of those hormones, guys, that it is an anti-aging hormone. It is a fat-burning hormone, okay? So as you get older, your growth hormones are going to automatically decrease, okay? You don't want it to decrease. You want it to increase. Because if growth hormones decrease, it causes memory loss, Alzheimer's. It causes collagen levels to decrease. So if collagen levels decrease, guess what? Loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin. So you want to keep your skin tight? Guess what? Build up collagen and build up your growth hormones. That's going to help with the elasticity of your skin, okay? So guys, we're going to focus on doing all of these things that I'm talking about. The way that I teach you guys how to eat, it covers all of that stuff right there. So the last one I want to talk about, guys, is cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone. Whenever your cortisol levels are high, it blocks fat burning, and it causes you to have a belly. It tells your body to store fat in the abdominal area, okay? So we want to make sure that we are lowering our cortisol levels, all right? High cortisol comes from not getting the proper amount of sleep. So you're supposed to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep in every single night. Okay? If you're not getting it in, it activates cortisol. Okay? Cortisol activated, blocks fat burning, tells your body to store fat in the abdominal area. Okay? Also, if you are stressed out, it causes your cortisol levels to be high. Okay? So we got to minimize stress, guys. And the quickest way that I would say to help us on a daily basis when it comes to our cortisol levels is walking. Walking. And then, guys, listen, that's something that's sustainable. Everybody can walk. As long as you're mobile, you can walk. Okay, so I want to make sure that, guys, listen, our primary focus is how we're going to be eating. That's the primary focus, okay? When you guys ask me, well, how do I work out? What do I have to do? How do I exercise? All I'm going to ask you guys to do is get your steps in. We're going to focus on getting 6,000 to 10,000 steps in every single day. No matter the day, no matter the weather, no matter what, you got to get 6,000 to 10,000 steps in every single day. That's the only commitment that I'm going to ask you guys to do when it comes to getting active. Can we make that commitment with that, guys? Yes or no? Yes or no, boo? Listen, if you can't, say no. You know what I'm saying? But listen, when you say yes, guys, this is a commitment that you're making to yourself. It ain't about lying to me. It ain't about looking good on social media. It's about making a commitment to yourself, but understanding that we over here, we're a support system for you, okay? We are a support system for you because, guys, one of the things that we lack is support, right? Because if you're on your journey, your whole household might not be on your journey. So it may be hard for you to tell them, hey, listen, today we only eating this. And they like, I'm not. They got all of the snacks all over the place, right? So I want you guys to understand that, listen, you're not in this alone. Look at all the people that we got in the room, guys. We on 5 different platforms. On TikTok right now, we got almost 500 people up over there, right? So it's like, look at all the people that's in the building, in the room with you, and all of us are experiencing the same type of thing. So we got to come together and understand that, listen, obesity is one of the #1 preventable causes of death. Obesity. So we want to do everything within our power, guys, to hold each other up, lift each other up, and to motivate each other to let's make this happen. Listen, guys, your body, your control. Okay? You are the person that got the keys to everything. You determine on what you put in your mouth. You determine on if I'm going to get up, if I'm going to go work out. Understand that motivation is not all that you need. Motivation is a feeling that's going to come and go. So guys, I need you to put this in your mind. Stop always looking for motivation. Okay? Discipline. You're going to need discipline. Okay? We're going to need consistency. And you're probably going to need support. Okay? Structure. Accountability. That's what I provide for you guys. All right? So now that we have kind of the basics of everything, guys, on what we're doing, why, when I show you guys how to eat, now you guys are going to understand why we're eating like this, because we're focusing on balancing out all of these hormones. If you do the hard work up front, guys, weight loss becomes a whole lot more easier. If you keep playing around with yourself at the top of things, guess what? You're going to always keep struggling. You're going to always keep doing that yo-yo dieting. I know. I've been through it. Okay? Like, guys, listen, you only got to get it right one time. So y'all ready for this challenge that I'm about to give you guys? Listen, guys, every challenge is focusing on dropping 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. Some of you guys are going to lose more than that. So when you guys are ready, drop me a comment saying ready. Grab pen and paper, put your screen recorders on, all of that good stuff. We start off with the carnivore diet because that's what you guys chose that you guys want to start off with. So we're going to start off with the carnivore diet. I got a little twist I'm going to throw up in there. And then we're going to do the cabbage soup diet. All right, y'all ready? Now listen, guys, we going hard. We going hard, boo. Summer right around the corner. So all of that play stuff is over, baby. We going hard. All right, so let's get it. So for your first 3 days, we're going to do a carnivore diet, okay? We're going to do a carnivore diet. Come on in, guys. Listen, I'm showing you guys how to lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. Most of you guys are going to lose more than that, okay? But that's just like the boundary. 7 to 10 pounds, you're going to lose that, okay? So the first 3 days, you guys are going to do a carnivore diet. Carnivore diet means, guys, straight animal meat. That's it. No vegetables, no fruits, no breads, no nothing. Straight animal meat, okay? So on the carnivore diet, I want you guys to start off by eating within a 6-hour window of time frame, okay? Let me tell you why we're doing that. So the reason that we're eating within a 6-hour window of time frame versus what we typically do an 8-hour window of time frame, we're doing a 6-hour window of time frame, guys, because one, I want you guys to put your body into what's called autophagy. Autophagy is a spring cleaning of your body's cells, okay? Autophagy is a spring cleaning of your body's cells. That's going to help your body to get rid of old dead damaged cells, old dead heart cells, nerve cells, brain cells. Those old cells right there, it's going to help to get rid of those, okay? Old protein within your body. It's going to help to get rid of all of that stuff. You got to out with the old and with the new, right? So you got to be able to do that, guys, especially it's kind of like a clean slate, okay? It's kind of like a clean slate. It's kind of like, you know, moving that old furniture around, right? That's what we're doing, all right? So this is called autophagy. If you've never heard of that before, guys, write it down as A-U-T-O, P like Paul, H-A-G like girl, Y. A-U-T-O-P-H-A-G-Y. That's autophagy. The only way that your body gets into autophagy is by fasting. Okay? You're going to have to fast at least 17 to 18 hours a day to get your body into autophagy. And all it is that is a spring cleaning of your body cells. Okay? Once again, guys, listen. If you're ever ill, like really, really sick, fast. Fast. Because once your body gets into autophagy, it's basically going to clean house. It's going to clean your house, baby, okay? So fast. Fast. Listen, guys, fasting is such a powerful part of our life that if you utilize it, and you notice that doctors don't never talk to you guys about fasting, right? You got to understand why. Why do you think why? Because that would take money out their pockets, okay? That means that you wouldn't have to be on this medication that they be trying to put you on, okay? So fasting. So we're going to be eating, guys, within a 6-hour window of time frame. So what does that look like for you, right? You choose your own 6-hour window of time frame. So for example, let's say that you want to eat between the hours of 12 to 6. There go your 6-hour window of time frame right there, okay? Choose whatever you want. It's up to you, all right? So we're going to eat within a 6-hour window of time frame. We're going to be doing a carnivore diet, guys. Carnivore diet means only animal meats. So I'm about to give you guys a list of foods that you can have, okay? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this list? Stay ready. I don't want to leave nobody behind. So that's why I always ask for a confirmation before I move on, y'all. Okay? This is a new challenge alert, boo. This is a new challenge. This one ain't been heard of today. Okay? Y'all ready? Facebook, where y'all at? Y'all ready? We on 2 Facebooks, y'all. Up there and down here. All right? All right, so let's go. So the only foods that you can eat is any kind of animal meats. Okay? So I don't care if it's chicken, pork, lamb, beef, oxtails, fish, seafood, it don't matter. Any kind of meats that you want. You can have meats. Animal meats, just always think, is it coming from an animal? If it's coming from an animal and it's a meat, you can have it. Okay? Well, coming from an animal, it got to be a meat. Okay? You can have it. All right? Then we got eggs. Any kind of eggs that you want. Okay? I don't care if it comes from an ostrich. You can have it. Okay? So eggs, we can have eggs. All right? Then we can have bone broth. No other broth besides bone broth. Has to be bone broth. Okay? Now, the beauty about bone broth, guys, is that bone broth has collagen in it. Okay? Bone broth is actually one of the most powerful things that you can take to build up your collagen. And guys, understand collagen decreases as you get older. So the reason I keep talking about collagen, because most of y'all ain't hit 35 years and up. And as you get older, collagen decreases. Once you hit the age of 25, collagen will decrease by 1% every single year after the age of 25. So just understand, if you're 50 right now, your collagen levels automatically decrease by 25%, boo. That means loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin. So you got to find ways to replenish it back within your body. And bone broth, guys, is one of the powerful ways that you can do so. Okay? So, guys, you can also have pork skins. You can have chicken skins. Okay? The only type of oils that you can cook in is butter, ghee, and the grease that comes from bacon and lard. Okay? That's it. That's all you can have, guys. That's all you can eat. Okay? It's a small portion of things, guys, but that's all you can have, because this is called a carnivore diet. Carnivore diet means only animal meats. So I'm going to give you that list one more time, okay? So that is any kind of meats that you want. Don't matter where it comes from. If you want a dog or a cat, you can have that if you want to. Okay? I won't encourage it, but if you want to, it's any kind of meats that you want. All right? Then you can have any kind of eggs that you want. You can have broth, but it has to be bone broth. Okay? You can have pork skins. You can have chicken skins. The only kind of meats that you can have, the only kind of oils that you can have is the grease that comes from bacon. So that means when you cook your bacon, you know how like grandma used to have that pan on the back eye, right? Or either that coffee cup with the little loom foil over top of it. I'm from the country, y'all, so listen, that's what we do, okay? So you know like when you cook that bacon, right? You can take that grease and you can pour it into a coffee mug. Put your piece of aluminum foil on top of that and sit it beside the stove, okay? You're going to use that. Like when you're ready to kind of, fry you some eggs or something, pour a little bit of that grease up in there. Take a little spoon because it's going to get hard, right? Take a little spoon, get a little bit out there, put it on in the pan like that. It's going to melt on down, and you can go ahead and fry your egg in that. It's going to give it a lot of flavor, too, when you do it like that, too, y'all. Okay? So you can have the grease that comes from bacon. You can have ghee. You can have butter, and you can have lard. That's the only oils that you can have. You cannot have coconut oil. You cannot have olive oil, because remember, guys, it has to be animal, right? You cannot have olive oil. You cannot not have any other oil besides what the oil I just mentioned, okay? So I just told you guys the type of foods that you can have. I just told you guys the type of oils that you can cook with. Everybody understand that? Say yes. If you guys understand, say yes. All right? You can have any kind of spices that you want, guys, so we can season the foods however we want to season it, okay? Everybody good? We can keep moving? We can keep moving? Say yes, guys, if you good. Say yes if you good. Bacon, ham, and eggs. There you go, boo. There you go, boo. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me, boo. But listen, guys, just make it simple for you. You notice that, like, when you got to try to figure out all of these different meals to cook, it becomes more difficult, right? This makes it so simple, because it's like I could just put in my mind for the next 3 days, because we're going to do this for 3 days, right? I can put it in my mind for the next 3 days. I could have eggs and bacon, or I could have me some steak and eggs, or I could have me, lamb chops and eggs. You know what I'm saying? So it just makes it so easy for you, all right? Fasting window, 6-hour window. 6-hour window time frame. So let's say, for example, from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m., okay? But it's whatever time you want, as long as it's a 6-hour window time frame. All right, so we good. Let's keep it moving. So you guys are, when it comes to something to drink, you're only going to drink water, tea, coffee. Water, tea, coffee. That's all we drinking. Water, tea, coffee. Okay? Water, tea, and coffee. Now, guys, listen. Do we want to eliminate the sugar substitutes, y'all? Or do y'all need it? Do y'all need sugar substitutes? Yes or no? Because whatever we decide, guys, this is what all of us doing. Do y'all want sugar substitutes? Yes or no? Sugar substitutes and creamers? Yes or no? Majority rules, y'all, but whatever majority say, we all got to do it. Listen, but we a team. We in this together. We in this together, okay? We in this together. So however many yeses and nos, that's who's going to win. All right, let's see. And it's only for 3 days. All right. Dang. All right, so we're going to say yes, y'all. We're going to say yes. Look like everybody need it, okay? Now, if you don't need it, you ain't got to do it, boo. You ain't got to do it if you don't need it. I know I don't be needing it. Right? I'll never put in my coffee or my tea, I'll put cinnamon. Okay? So we're going to say yes. We're going to say yes. We're going to say yes. Okay? We're going to say yes. If you don't need it, don't do it. Okay? If you don't need it, don't do it. But for the people that need it, we're going to just say yes. But if you don't need it, you don't need it. All right. So we're going to do sugar substitutes and creamers only during your 6-hour window of time frame. Outside of your 6-hour window of time frame, water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay? All right? We're going to do that for 3 days, guys, a carnivore diet. So during that 6-hour window of time frame, you guys can eat twice. You guys are going to have 2 meals within that 6-hour window of time frame. Now, guess what, guys? The beauty about a carnivore diet, because we're basically getting our carbs down to 0 and we're only having animal meats, guess what? You can eat as much as you want. 2 times a day, you can eat as much as you want. You ain't got to count no carbs. You ain't got to do none of that stuff because guess what? It's all protein. Okay? So you can eat as many eggs as you want. You can eat as much beef as you want. You can eat as much chicken as you want. You can have as much broth as you want because that's all you're eating anyway. Okay? But guess what? The secret is that once you start eating that stuff, you're going to be full. Okay? Listen, boo, you think you about to grub out, but baby, you're going to be full because think about it. How many times can you overeat on steak? After a while, you push yourself away from the table. You're like, all right, I'm full, right? Versus if it's snacks. If it's snacks, we just keep eating without even thinking, right? Until it's gone. We even dip the bag back like that, right? But when you got protein, guys, if you eating just straight protein, you're going to push yourself away from the table, okay? So, guys, for the first 3 days, we're gonna do a carnivore diet. You're gonna eat within a 6-hour window of time frame, and you're gonna eat twice a day. So you're gonna have 2 meals within that 6-hour window of time frame. On those 2 meals, you can eat as much food as you want, but remember, you can only have animal meats. You can have eggs. You can have broth. You can have bone broth. You can have chicken skins. You can have pork skins, and you can only use the oils of ghee, butter, lard, and the grease that comes from bacon. Okay? You got your water, your teas, your coffee. Sugar substitutes and creamers only during your 6-hour window of time frame. Outside of your 6-hour window of time frame, that's your fasting window. Nothing but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay? All right? Yep, eggs is good, boo. Yep, that's one of them. Eggs is good. Yep. Listen, boo, eggs is not the reason you got high cholesterol. Listen, I had high cholesterol when I started off my weight loss journey. I no longer have high cholesterol, and I ate eggs almost every single day. Eggs is not the reason you got high cholesterol, boo. I know they try to make you seem like that, but it ain't. So somebody said, what kind of creamers, y'all? So let's talk about that real quick. So when it comes to sugar substitutes, I recommend natural sugar substitutes like stevia, monk fruit, truvia. Those are natural sugar substitutes. Now, things like Splenda and Equal, those are artificial sugars, right? Artificial sugar, guys, will cause bloatiness, okay? Artificial sugar causes bloat. So do natural sugar substitutes, boo. When it comes to creamers, I would find a creamer that is 1 to 2 grams of sugar, 5 grams of carbs or less. 5 grams of carbs or less. 1 to 2 grams of sugar. Okay, that's your creamers. Can it be unsweetened cold tea with 0 sugar, 0 calories? Is that you want to do herbal teas, boo? Go get the tea bags, okay? You want to do herbal teas? Get you some tea bags, boo. Don't be doing the stuff that's in the store. Make your own tea, boo. Make your own tea, because you know what you can do? You can get you a couple of tea bags, put you in a pitcher. You know what I'm saying? Put you in something like this. This is what I do. I put it in something like this, right? And I make it, and this will make me right here. I can get like 3-4 cups of tea from this, okay? And if you want to, you can take that and just pour it in a pitcher, and you can pour it in a pitcher, and you can put it in the refrigerator if you want to, okay? No honey, no agave. No honey, no agave, okay? Guys, those are really high in sugar and high in carbs. They're going to spike your insulin levels really high, okay? If you actually look at honey, you're going to notice that honey is 16 grams of sugar, 17 grams of carbs for 1 teaspoon of honey. And guys, understand that carbs, when they process, it processes into sugar, okay? So that means that honey is like 33 grams of sugar for 1 teaspoon of honey, boo. That means that's going to put your body into fat storage mode. Listen, by the way you eat like this, carnivore diet, your body going to be in fat burning mode within about 3 days. Now, when your body gets into fat burning mode, guess what happens? Cravings go away. Now you got better appetite control. So now you're in the game right there, boo. Your mind is a whole lot more clear, so now you're able to start making better decisions. Okay? Listen, this carnivore diet, guys, going to get y'all straight. Now, if you are type 2 diabetic, if you are pre-diabetic, guess what? When you do this carnivore diet right here, that's basically going to get your sugar levels basically back to normal. Okay? That's going to get your sugar levels basically back to normal, boo. All right? So listen, baby, this carnivore diet, y'all, it's going to get y'all straight. It's going to get you straight. All right? So guys, listen, we're doing that for 3 days. We're doing that for 3 days. So if y'all start off tomorrow, that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay? Now, I got a little curveball in there, guys. Do y'all want me to throw the curveball in there now? Or you want to say the curveball for the end? Now put a 1 in the comment section. Put a 2 in the comment section if you want me to save it to the end. So you got your carnivore diet. Do you want the curveball in there after the carnivore diet? 1 if it's yes, 2 if no. This one's going to be hard. Listen, boo. We coming for the summer body, baby. We coming for the summer body, baby. All right, y'all want it now. Y'all want it now, so I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you, okay? So listen, we're going to do a water fast. We're going to do 1 day of a water fast, y'all. 1 day of a water fast. All right, y'all down? Y'all down or what? You scared? Get on the porch, boo. Come out here with the big dogs if y'all ready. Y'all down or what? We're going to do 1 day of a water fast. Y'all good? Y'all good? You good? All right, let's go. Let's run it then, boo. Let's run it then. You gonna be good, boo. You gonna be good. I promise you, you're gonna be okay. It's just 1 day. Because listen, your body gonna be running off of all that food that you had the day before. Your body gonna be running off of that. So by the time that day over with, boo, you're gonna be good, okay? You're gonna be good. Now, we did 2 days back to back. Then, you know what I'm saying? But we only gonna do 1 day because I want to test y'all out a little bit. And then another time we might do a 2-day water fast. Listen, guys, every single week I water fast 1 to 2 days a week. Every single week, I do a 1 to 2 day water fast. A water fast will actually reset your body. It's going to reset your body, boo. Like if you got something going on with your body, that water fast will actually help to reset things. Okay? It also helps. It's great for your digestive system because your digestive system needs a break sometimes. A lot of us guys, we eat too close to bedtime, so your digestive system be working in your sleep. Okay? So we're going to do 1 day of a water fast, y'all. Listen, I'm excited. I'm excited. All right? Listen. So when you do a water fast, it's just straight water. It's just straight water. So this is everything that you can have on a water fast, guys. You can have water. You can have sparkling water, but it has to be unflavored. Okay? You can have just regular water. You can have sparkling water. It has to be unflavored. You can also have unsweetened unsweetened tea, black coffee. You can't do no sugar substitutes on a water fast. No sugar substitutes on a water fast, boo. That's why I let y'all have it those first 3 days. Because I already knew that I was going to throw this up in there, right? So we're going to go ahead and do lemons. We're going to do lemons. You can do your apple cider vinegar. We could do that. Okay, we're going to do apple cider vinegar. We're going to do our lemons. And you got water. You got sparkling water. You got unsweetened tea. You got black coffee. That's it. That's it. That's all. Anybody have any questions about that? That's for 1 day, boo. No crystal light, boo. No crystal light. Okay, no crystal light. You can do limes. Yeah, you can do limes. So lemons or limes, guys. Lemons or limes. No okra. No okra in your water. No, 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 no. No okra in your water. All right. If you're a type 2 diabetic, that means you got high insulin. That means you got high insulin. Most of my clients are type 2 diabetics, so this is going to be perfect for you, boo. Okay? This is going to be perfect for you. Because the problem is that you have high insulin. So this is helping you to lower your insulin levels. All right? Now, guys, listen. If y'all take medication and stuff like that, I'm not a doctor. Okay? Not a doctor, so don't ask me about no prescriptions and all that type of stuff. I'm not a doctor, boo. I'm just a girl that know how to lose weight. All right? All right? Yeah, we could do apple cider vinegar. We could do apple cider vinegar. What day we doing that? We doing a water fast on day 4. On day 4. So if you start off tomorrow, that means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're doing carnivore diet. On Thursday will be your water fast. All right? Cucumbers and ginger? Nope, not on the water fast, boo. Nope, 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 nope. Let's go, boo. Let's go. Listen, turn up, baby. Listen. This gonna separate the weak from the big dogs, y'all. What about collagen? We're gonna go ahead and throw collagen in there. You can do collagen. We're gonna do collagen. We can do collagen. Okay. You know what? Don't do collagen that day. Don't do collagen that day. Because it's already enough that we throwing in apple cider vinegar. No collagen that one day. Okay, no collagen that one day. If you're gonna do like detoxing teas and stuff like that, you can do it. But remember, as long as it's tea, it just has to be unsweetened. If it's coffee, it just has to be black. Okay, so that's fine. You can still do those. You can still do those detox teas and coffees. Just has to be unsweetened or black. All right. No broth, boo. No broth. It's a water fast, boo. Water fast. Water fast. No broth. Listen, somebody else asked that. Nope, no broth. All right. Everybody good? Everybody good? Yeah, detox coffee is fine, but yes, it just has to be black. It just has to be black. Yeah. Oh, yes. So yes, I'm glad you said that, boo. Yes, add a pinch of Himalayan salt in y'all waters, okay? That's electrolytes, guys. We need electrolytes, okay? So definitely. I'm glad you mentioned that, boo. So you could do Himalayan salt, you could do Celtic salt, or you could do sea salt. You're going to add a pinch of that into your water, okay? That's going to help you to get your electrolytes. Electrolytes, guys, helps to keep your gut moving, okay? So definitely do that. Thank you for throwing that out there, boo. Yep, that's good. Yeah, any kind of water, guys, any kind of water. All right, any kind of water, but it don't matter if it's spring water, if it's purified water, any kind of water, okay? No coconut water. There you go. No coconut water. Coconut water, guys, if you're getting the coconut water out of the store, most of the times it's like 8-9 grams of carbs, okay? So no coconut water. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, my detox coffee is fine. Just make sure it's black. If you want faucet water, boo, drink faucet water. I know people still do that. Okay? All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, so we good. All right, so let me kind of recap really quick, guys, because we got a lot of people coming in and out of the room, right? So on day 1 and day 1 through day 3, we're going to be doing a carnivore diet, okay? Carnivore diet means that you can only have animal meats, okay? You can only have animal meats. You can have any kind of animal meats that you want, any kind of meat, guys, beef, pork, I don't care what kind. Seafood, you can have all of that stuff, okay? You can also have eggs. You can also have bone broth. No other broth besides bone broth, okay? You can also have pork skins, chicken skins. You can have that. And guys, when it comes to oils, the only oils and greases that you can use is the grease that comes from bacon, like when you cooking your bacon, that grease right there. We can have ghee, we can have butter, and we can have lard. That's it, that's all, okay? You're going to drink your water, teas, and coffee, sugar substitutes and creamers, only during your 6-hour window of time frame. We're going to eat within a 6-hour window of time frame, okay? Outside of your 6-hour window of time frame, nothing but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. During your 6-hour window of time frame, you're going to eat those foods that I just mentioned, okay? 2 times, you're going to have meals, guys, 2 meals within a 6-hour window of time frame, okay? And whenever you eat, you can eat as much as you want, but it just has to be the approved foods that we just talked about. But you can eat as much as you want, okay? Eat as much as you want, twice a day, all right? All right, that's your first 3 days carnivore diet. Then, guys, we're going to do 1 day of a water fast. Water fast means, guys, all you're going to have is water. You can have sparkling water, but it has to be unflavored. You can have electrolyte packs, but it has to be unflavored electrolyte packs, okay? You can add a pinch of Himalayan salt, Celtic salt, or sea salt within your water for electrolytes. You can also do your apple cider vinegar shots if you guys want to do that. Apple cider vinegar, yes, we can have that. We're also going to go ahead and do lemons as well. You can do black coffee. You can do unsweetened tea, but that's all you can have right there. You're going to drink that all day long. That's it. That's all. Nothing else. That's a water fast for one day, okay? And that is on day 4, okay? All right, we good? We good? Everybody good? Fried or grilled what, boo? Oh, your meats? Think about it like this. When you fry food, what happens? Now, when you say fried, now, I don't know. See, you may be just talking about having the oils that I just... So if you're having the oils that I just talked about and you're just cooking it on top of the stove in a thing, frying it like that, that's fine. That's fine. Because you're using the approved oils and you're not adding the breading on top of it. So yes, you're fine with that. There you go. Yes, that's a yes. If you want to if you want to take a steak and cook it on top of the stove with the oils, the approved oils that we talked about, yes, you can do that. Yes, you can do that. Okay. Yes, you can have fish too. Yep. Yep. Skins unflavored. Yes. There you go, boo. There you go. And guys, listen, you can season it however you want to now. If you want to get it and you want to add you some cayenne pepper, some, you know what I'm saying, whatever kind of seasons and stuff that you want on there, you can do that. You can season your foods however you want to season it. You can season your foods however you want to season it. All right, we good? Let's keep it moving, guys, so we can get to the end, okay? So the last thing, guys, we're going to have for your last 3 days, so let's say we start Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, carnivore diet. Thursday is water fast. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So your last 3 days. So day 4, 5, and 6. Okay? Let me see. Hold on. We got 3 days of the carnivore diet. We got 1 day. We got 3 days of the carnivore diet. We got 1 day of the water fast. And then we're going to do 2 days. I'm sorry. Hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 days of the cabbage soup diet, okay? We're going to do 3 days of the cabbage soup diet. There you go, boo. 5, 6, 7. There you go, boo. 5, 6, 7. Day 5, 6, 7. There y'all go. Listen. We're a team. We're a team up here, boo. Mine get off sometimes. So day 5, 6, and 7, we're going to do a cabbage soup diet, okay? Cabbage soup diet, guys, you're going to make it, okay? We're going to make it. So I'm going to tell you guys the ingredients that you can have that I suggest, okay? You can always YouTube cabbage soup diet for other recipes, but I like to keep mine very simple. So when I make my cabbage soup, I get me 1 head of cabbage. 1 head of cabbage, okay? I get me 3 to 4 celery stalks. I get 2 cans of stewed tomatoes, okay? 1 whole onion. And then a cup of water if you need to do that. Now, substitutes. Let's talk about substitutes. Now, if you guys don't like let's say you're allergic to tomatoes, right? You can't do the stewed tomatoes. You can substitute that for broth, okay? Water. If you want to substitute the water for broth, you can do that also. You can season it however you want to season it. That's fine. The ingredients that I just gave you guys, you put that pot on the stove. You put all of that in that pot on the stove. That's going to be enough to cover you for the whole 3 days, okay? That's enough to cover you guys for the whole 3 days. All right. So that is how you're going to make the cabbage soup. Now, if you want to throw in there peppers and onions, carrots, you can do that. But don't throw in no protein because we just had a bunch of protein on the cabbage soup. We just had a bunch of protein, on the carnivore diet. And so now we ended it off, guys, with cabbage soup. So that's kind of like, it's like a detox also. Okay. It's like a detox also. Okay. So the cabbage soup is only gassy, boo, if you make it really soft. Okay, a lot of people don't understand that. You're probably cooking your cabbage soup too soft. It's probably too mushy. Okay, most times if you really cook it, like if you leave that crunch to it, you notice that you're not going to be gassy like that. Okay, yeah, listen, I've been doing this for a while. Yes, you can have the purple cabbage. You can have any kind of cabbage that you want. It doesn't matter. Okay, now you're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. Okay, you're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame, and you're going to have your cabbage soup twice a day. You can have 1 cup or 1 bowl each time that you eat. Okay? So my first meal, I can have 1 cup or 1 bowl. My second meal, I can have 1 cup or 1 bowl. Okay? You're going to be drinking water, teas, and coffee. Yes, you can have sugar substitutes and creamers, but only during your 8-hour eating window. Outside of your 8-hour eating window, that's your fasting window. Nothing but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay? All right? Y'all got that? Y'all got that? I'm going to go ahead and recap everything, guys. I'm going to recap everything one more time, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap things up, okay? So, guys, we're going to be doing this challenge, guys. Listen, at least you're going to lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. That's at least. But, boo, listen. I'm pretty positive that a lot of y'all going to be down about 13, 14 pounds, okay? And it's because we're throwing in the cabbage soup already. You're getting your carbs pretty much down to 0. You're getting your blood sugar levels down. That helps also. You're doing a day of a water fast, and then you're doing a cabbage soup, which is basically like a detox. So it's like, guys, listen, we're getting everything in that we need to get in that all revolves around rapid weight loss, okay? Listen, guys, understand that summer is right around the corner. We got some big goals that we're trying to hit, guys, and listen. We got to pull our big girl panties up and let's do what we got to do. Big girl, big boy. Big man, whoever. Pull them up, boo, and let's go. I'm about to recap it again now. All right. So, day 1, day 2, day 3 is a carnivore diet. Carnivore means only animal meats. So that means you can only have animal meats. Pork, beef, chicken, oxtails, fish, sardines, any of that stuff, you can have it. Crab legs, I don't care. Okay, any kind of animal meats. Then you can also have eggs, any kind of eggs that you want. You can also have bone broth, okay? You can also have pork skins, chicken skins. You can have those things, okay? You can season your foods however you want to season your foods. When it comes to oils, you can only use butter, ghee, the grease that comes from bacon, and lard. That's it, that's all. Okay? So that's all the foods that you can have right there. Now you're going to eat within a 6-hour window of time frame because we're getting our bodies into autophagy. That is a spring cleaning of your body cells. That helps to get rid of new old damaged cells, heart cells, brain cells, and it brings in new heart cells, new nerve cells, new brain cells. It brings in all of these type of things because it's getting rid of the old so that you can start bringing in the new, okay? So you're going to eat within a 6-hour window of time frame, and you're going to have 2 meals within that 6-hour window of time frame. Those 2 meals, you can eat as much food as you want, but it has to be the approved foods that we just talked about, okay? It can only be the foods that we just talked about, all right? Yes, so then you're going to have your water, your tea, your coffee, sugar substitutes and creamers we can have only in our 6-hour window of time frame. Outside of your 6-hour window of time frame, that is your fasting window. You can only have water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay? That is for your first 3 days. Everybody understand? Say yes. If you got a question about that, guys, ask your question now. Only about that or say yes. All right, Miss Peaches, you got a question, boo? What's your question, Miss Peaches? Or you just said, hey? All right, everybody good? We good? Lemon juice, when? So when we're doing day 1, day 3, you can do collagen. I'm sorry, you can do apple cider vinegar. You can do apple cider vinegar and collagen. Yeah, you can do apple cider vinegar. Collagen is made of protein. Yeah. Apple cider vinegar, collagen, guys. Yes, you can have that. You can have that during the carnivore diet. But make sure that the collagen is during your 6-hour window of time frame because it will break your fast. Okay? No protein shakes. Nope. Because you know protein shakes, it ain't all just protein, right? You know they got sugar in there. They got all other things in there as well. No vegetables. Okay, well, we're only talking about, right now, we're only talking about the carnivore diet, but we can't get off track. Okay? We got too many people that's across the board right here. All right? 6 to 10,000 steps a day. That's what we got to do every day. Doesn't matter what day it is. All right? No cottage cheese, boo. That ain't no cottage cheese. No. And I know why you're saying that because it is protein, but no cottage cheese. No cottage cheese. All right? Yes, you can do heavy whipping cream. Thank you for pointing that out. Yes, you can do heavy whipping cream. So there you go, guys. That's what you can put into your coffees. But we already doing sugar substitutes and creamers anyway. But yeah, you can have heavy whipping cream. So 6-hour window of time frame, yes, that's like 12 to 6. That's a good window of time frame to give an example of. No cheese, no dairies, no none of that stuff. We're not doing any dairies, guys. We're not doing any cheeses or anything like that. 6 to 10,000 steps a day. 6 to 10,000 steps a day. That's all we're doing for exercise. All right. I'll talk about the apple cider vinegar afterwards. All right. Let's keep it moving, guys. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. All right. So that's your first 3 days. Then we're going to do 1 day of a water fast. We're going to do a water fast, guys, for 1 day. 1 day, boo, you can do this, okay? So water fast, you can only have water. You can have sparkling water, but it has to be unflavored. You can have electrolytes, but it has to be unflavored. The packs of electrolytes, it has to be unflavored. We're going to go ahead and do lemons. We're going to go ahead and do apple cider vinegar. No collagen on that day. We're not doing collagen on that day. And just straight water, boo. Just straight water for 1 day. 1 day, you can have unsweetened tea. You can have black coffee. Unsweetened tea, black coffee, no coconut water. No coconut water. It's high in carbs. If you're getting the coconut water out of the store, no. No. And I'm pretty sure that's where you're getting it from. No chia seeds. No chia seeds. No okra. Don't add none of that stuff to your water, guys. Just water. Plain water, y'all. Only thing you can add to your water is lemons or limes, okay? Black coffee, yes. No sugar substitutes. No creamers. No. Not on the water fast. All right. Oh, and salt, yes. So you can add like a pinch of Himalayan salt, Celtic salt, or sea salt in your water also. Okay. The only exercise that I'm asking you guys to commit to is just getting your 6 to 10,000 steps in a day. Okay. So guys, day 4 is a water fast. Day 5, day 6, day 7 is going to be cabbage soup diet. So we're going to end this thing off, guys, with a cabbage soup diet. And listen, do not add any protein into your cabbage soup, okay? We had enough protein on the carnivore diet, okay? So the cabbage soup diet, guys, I'm just going to give you guys kind of an overview on how I make mine. But I get me 1 head of cabbage. And, guys, this will cover you for the whole 3 days. So 1 head of cabbage. You're going to get 1 whole onion, 3 to 4 celery stalks, 2 cans of stewed tomatoes, 1 cup of water. You can season it however you want to season it. If you want to add peppers in there, you can. If you want to add carrots in there, you can. Okay? And guys, that's how you're going to make your cabbage soup. You put all of that in a pot on the stove and you let it cook for however long that you feel. It just depends on how crunchy that you like it. If you're thinking about being gassy, the longer you cook it, yes, you will get gassy because it's soft. Okay? But if you keep that crunch to it, you should be okay. I don't get gassy when I do cabbage soup. Okay? So we're going to make this. Yes, you're going to make it home. Because listen, other people, they cabbage, y'all, they put sugar in. Okay? Just FYI. So you're going to make this at home, boo. You get the stuff yourself and make it at home. Okay? Outside of the cabbage soup, guys, you guys are going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. So 8-hour window of time frame. Now, you're going to know that tomato sauce is a stewed tomato. You're going to do stewed tomatoes, okay? So you're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. You're going to have cabbage soup twice. You're going to have it twice. Okay? Twice a day. So you can have 1 cup or 1 bowl each time that you eat. 1 cup or 1 bowl your first meal, 1 cup or 1 bowl of your second meal. Okay? So twice a day, cabbage soup. Okay? You're going to drink water, teas, and coffee. Yes, you can have sugar substitutes. Yes, you can have creamers, but only during your 8-hour eating window. Outside of your 8-hour eating window, that's your fasting window. Nothing but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay? Everybody good? Everybody good. Can you use bone broth when? In your soup? Yes, you can put broth in your soup. Yes, the cabbage soup, you can put it in there. Yes. If you guys want to add broth to your cabbage soup, you can do that also. Yes, that's fine. Everybody good? We good, y'all? Everybody understand the assignment. No honey. No honey, no agave, no none of that stuff. Everybody good? Say yes if you guys are good. Yes, you can make your cabbage soup with bone broth. Yeah, you can season your cabbage however you want to season it. It's fine. I need to see some yeses, y'all. YouTube. No honey, boo. Okay. Instagram, y'all good? Yeah? Okay, I see a bunch of yeses. So we good. We good? Okay. Good. Okay, we good. Perfect. All right. So, guys, this is our new challenge. This is our new challenge, guys, and I expect a lot of you guys to get started on this tomorrow. okay? You guys get started on this tomorrow, guys. Listen, we're going to knock this thing out together. Remember, guys, we're focusing on our summer body. You literally have 4 months before June, guys. Like you got March, April, May, June. We got 4 months that we want to grind, okay? So by the end of June, once we cover up June, boo, it's going to be July. So you got the month of March. You got the month March, April. I'm sorry, you got March, April, May. March, April, May. Then June, okay? So that's 4 months. We just need to grind for the next 4 months, okay? Guys, listen. You want to get the summer body that you want, right? How much weight do you feel that you need to lose by summertime? In 4 months, how much weight would you like to lose by then? Drop me a comment. Let's go. I'm gonna show you guys it's not hard to get. It's not hard to get. Listen, it's gonna take consistency. That's it. It's gonna take consistency. Listen, in 4 months, baby, in 4 months, listen guys, I lost 40 pounds in 1 month. I lost 70 pounds by 2 months. Okay? So let's say that your goal is to lose 70 pounds, but you're willing to go hard like how I did, right? If you lost it in 2-3 months, boo, listen, you're done. You're done, right? And this is how I look at it, guys. Like, let's just get it out the way. Stop keep playing with yourself, going back and forth, yo-yo dieting, all of that stuff. Let's just get it out the way. Let's just get it out the way. All right? All right, perfect. All right, so now whatever your summer body goal is, I see y'all got like 80 pounds, 30 pounds, 20 pounds, 40 pounds, 80 pounds. So take your summer body goal and divide it by 4. Divide that by 4. This is going to be your monthly goal. So drop me a comment, guys. Let's do the math together. What is your monthly goal? Drop me a comment. Drop a comment. What is your monthly goal? Drop a comment. Let's go. Listen, guys, we're going to make this thing happen, and we're going to do it together. Listen, boo, you got your support up over here. And listen, I'm going to try to make this thing as easy as possible for you guys. So that way you know exactly what to do. You ain't got to be trying to figure it out on your own. I know exactly what to show you guys to do. I've done it for thousands of people. So if you're not following me right now, boo, why? Follow. Turn your notifications on. Catch me when I come live. Y'all listen. Turn those notifications on because this is going to be like every time I'm going to reiterate everything, guys. I'm going to keep pushing you. I'm going to keep motivating you. I'm going to keep you excited about this thing. Listen, boo. You got to keep it up on the forefront. All right. So your monthly goal is what? 7.5 pounds a month? 18 pounds a month? Okay. How much is your monthly goal? 15 pounds a month? 4 pounds a month? How much is your monthly goal, guys? Take your summer body goal, which is 4 months, divided by 4. That's going to be your monthly goal. What is your monthly goal? If you don't know the math, guys, listen, you're probably going to fail. Okay? You're probably going to fail. If you don't understand your numbers, you're probably going to fail. Okay? You got to know what you got to do, boo. 10 pounds a month, 5 pounds a month. Okay? 5 pounds a month, 20 pounds a month, 25 pounds a month. Okay. All right. Now take your monthly goal and divide it by 4. This is going to be your weekly goal. What is your weekly goal? You got to know your weekly goal because this is what I help you with. I show you guys how to lose this weight on a weekly basis, just like how we're doing this weekly challenge right now. So listen, we're focusing on weekly goals. So that way you don't have so far in between time. You know what I'm saying? 7.5 pounds a week. Okay. 3 pounds a week, 5.5 pounds a week, 2 pounds a week, 2.5 pounds a week, 2.5 pounds a week. Okay. What's your weekly goal? 4 pounds a week. 1.5 pounds a week, 2.5 pounds a week. Now, guys, listen, you look at these little numbers right here. There's no way possible you can't lose 2, 3, 4 pounds a week and you're trying to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? If you're being intentional about your actions, it's no way possible that you're not going to hit your goal. No way possible. Okay? So listen, guys, we got goals that we've set for ourselves and we got to make it happen. We got to make it happen. Now, let me also share some significant things that I want to make sure that you guys understand while we're going through this process. It's going to be very important, guys, that you guys are getting your bowel movements in, okay? If you're not getting your bowel movements in, it's going to literally stop you from losing weight. So that's one thing that you want to make sure that you're focusing on. Making sure that you're getting your bowel movements in on a daily basis, regularly, okay? Water. Your water intake is going to matter with that, right? So make sure that you guys are getting your water in. I recommend, guys, a minimum of 8 cups of water a day. That is 4 bottles of water a day, but I want you to push to do 6 bottles of water a day, okay? So make sure that you're getting your water in, guys. It's going to help to keep things flowing. Also, electrolytes. Make sure that you guys are getting electrolytes in. That's going to help you when it comes to keeping your gut moving, okay? So electrolytes, we're doing that by lemons. We're doing that by bone broth. We're doing that by pinch of Himalayan salts in our water, Celtic salt, sea salt, salts. We're doing that by that, guys. So make sure that you're getting your electrolytes in. That's going to be important. Outside of that, guys, if you can, get you some detox tea, get you some detox coffee, take you some cold and cleanse pills. Do what you got to do, boo. But listen, you got to be pooping. You got to be pooping, okay? So make sure that, guys, listen. And the reason that I say that this is a big thing, guys, is because it ain't like you've been eating clean. You know what I'm saying? You've been eating bad. You've been drinking. You've been eating bad. You've been doing all of that type of stuff, right? So if you have been having, like, let's say, for example, that you've been eating like 3 meals, 3 snacks a day. So let's say you've been eating 6 times a day. You know you're supposed to have a bowel movement every time you eat, right? So if you're eating 6 times a day, but you're only having 1 bowel movement, that means you got 5 meals that are backed up into your colon. And if you got 5 meals that are backed up into your colon, guess what? That's 140 meals in a month's time frame. That's 280 meals within a 2 months time frame. So now you got all of these meals that are backed up into your colon. You're wondering why your stomach, you feel bloated all the time. You're wondering why you got inflammation, because now you got a lot of toxins within your body. So if you got a lot of toxins within your body, guess what? It causes inflammation. If you got a lot of toxins within your body, guess what? It messes with your liver. Your liver is not going to function the way that your liver needs to function. And guess what? Your liver is your fat burning organ. So if your liver ain't functioning right, guess what that means? That means your body is holding on to fat. Your body is in a scarcity mode. So your body is going to be holding on to everything because it's scared. It doesn't feel safe, right? Because your body is not functioning the way that it needs to function. So make sure that you guys are detoxifying your bodies. Flush it out, boo. Get a colon cleanse in, get a detox in, do something. But flush that system out, boo. Let's get it flowing out, okay? Outside of that, guys, we take apple cider vinegar every single day. Every single day we take apple cider vinegar. You guys, make sure that you take it before you have your first meal of the day. Take apple cider vinegar before your first meal of the day, okay? The reason that we want to do that is because apple cider vinegar, one, it's great for a fatty liver, guys. So if you got a fatty liver, apple cider vinegar is going to be great for that. And it's because it helps to make insulin more sensitive, okay? Insulin is more sensitive, guys. That means weight loss. Insulin more sensitive, that means belly fat. So apple cider vinegar helps to get rid of belly fat, okay? Helps to burn belly fat. Outside of that, it's great for digestion. It helps to suppress hunger. So many benefits, guys, with apple cider vinegar. So we always take it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. So the way that I take mine is that I get me a shot glass. I get a shot glass. Yes, a shot glass. That liquor glass, get you a shot glass, boo, okay? I'm going to put a little bit of water in there for dilution. Little bit of water in there for dilution. I'm going to do, now I do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. If that's too much for you, you can do 1 tablespoon, okay? Then I do 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon. And I do 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt. You can do a half a teaspoon of Himalayan salt. It's up to you. You can add a pinch in there if you want to. It's up to you. So the Himalayan salt, guys, of course, it's electrolytes, but it's also magnesium. Okay? Magnesium, guys, majority of us are lacking magnesium. And this is the reason why you're constipated all the time. This is the reason why you're not able to sleep at night. A lack of magnesium. This is the reason why that you have muscle cramps and things of that nature. A lack of magnesium. Most people are deficient when it comes to magnesium. So guys, listen, I take that little shot every single morning. Everything be working out like how it needs to be working out for the rest of the day. Because I'm basically preparing myself for the day. Okay? So you want to make sure that, guys, listen, take that apple cider vinegar first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Okay? That's going to get things rolling the way it needs to be rolling. All right? I do Fairchild's with the mother. So that's my apple cider vinegar that I use. Okay? All right, and then remember, guys, we're doing 6,000 to 10,000 steps every single day. Every single day. Doesn't matter what you got going on. Get your steps in, okay? When you make a commitment to yourself, guys, like, listen, it's about integrity, right? Integrity within yourself. When you tell yourself you're going to do something, you got to do it. Because if you start not doing it, guess what? Your body thinks you're playing around all the time. Every time you say what you about to do, your body say, no, you ain't. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get back control. You got to get control over Debo. You got to get mind control over Debo. Because if not, Debo will have you snacking all the time. And guess what? Debo will have that scale just constantly keep moving up. So you got to get control over Debo because you know summertime is right around the corner. You got these vacation plans. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all got some birthdays coming up. You got these events that you want to hit up. Right? All of these layers of clothes about to come off, boo. Okay? So you want to look good. You want to feel good. You want to help to build up your own confidence, guys. Listen, don't you want to be in the body that you desire to be in? And stop settling for the body that you're currently in, right? So it's like we got to get it together, guys, and we got to take control of our lives. Your body is a direct reflection of your mental and emotional state. Your body, okay? Your body is that one thing that you have full control over. You determine on what goes into your mouth. You determine on if I'm going to get up and I'm going to go work out. You determine all of those type of things. So guess what? This right here, because of something that I did to myself. And guys, listen, if you've done it to yourself, own up to it. Just be real with yourself. Yes, I effed up. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I messed up. Right? I kept making excuses for myself. I talk about how many kids I got. Well, I just had a baby and all of that type of stuff. Well, I'm married now and it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? All of these excuses. Your goals don't care nothing about excuses. You still gonna gain the weight. You still not gonna lose the weight. You still gonna beat us. You still gonna be looking on social media, hating on everybody else because they wearing this and they wearing that, and you mad because they wearing something that they want to wear because they worked on their bodies. I know that used to be me. That used to be me. Listen, I'm real with myself now. I'm very honest with myself now. This girl wasn't honest with herself. Okay, I made it seem like it was everybody else's fault. I made it seem like something had to be wrong with me. That's the reason I'm not losing the weight, because something ain't right. Something ain't right with me, and doctor ain't find nothing wrong with me. Besides, I had high cholesterol, high insulin, all the stuff that I did to myself because I was eating. Okay? So listen, boo. Take back control of your life. You got it. It's in your hands. Your actions will determine your outcome. Your actions will determine your outcome. Okay? Obesity is one of the #1 preventable causes of death. Obesity. Let me say that for the people in the back. Obesity is one of the #1 preventable causes of death. Obesity. That's crazy, right? So we grown. We know when we've had enough, okay? Enough is enough. I need you guys to be sick of being sick and tired and ready for this change, okay? So guys, listen, on my weight loss journey, I always focus on wearing shapewear. You guys see that I have on a waist trainer right now, right? I wore a faja and a waist trainer every single day. I'm going to show you. I wore a faja and a waist trainer every single day on my weight loss journey, guys, okay? A faja and a waist trainer every single day. Let me show y'all real quick. I wore a faja and a waist trainer every single day. I don't know why my son that came and got hold of this. He done got hold of this, y'all. And he done got hold of this, and he done changed around my whole little board right here, right? I got to refine everything, but there we go. So, guys, listen. This is how I started off my weight loss journey at 285 pounds, okay? When I started off, guys, I started off wearing a faja every single day. A faja every single day. A faja is a compression suit. This is a compression suit that helps you to shape and contour your body in the process of losing weight. I wore this garment every day, all day long, okay? This garment right here, guys, is going to hold everything in nice and tight, but it's going to strap you down, okay? It's going to hide your problem areas while you're working on the problem, okay? So I wore this garment every single day, guys, every single day. After I took a shower, I would put this garment on, and I did not take it off until it was time for me to go to bed. Then, guys, I waist trained every single day. As you can see, guys, I wore a waist trainer every single step of my journey. The waist trainer is going to help you to retract loose skin while you're losing weight. It also helps to create that muscle memory. That's the suction of the midsection. And, guys, it's going to help you to get that hourglass shape that you want. It's training your waistline, okay? So it's going to train your waistline, boo. So when you train your waistline, this is me 1 month later, okay? This is me after losing over 14.5 inches off of my waistline. Guys, I started off like this. You don't go from this to this just from losing weight. Losing weight is one thing, but sculpting your body is a whole nother thing. But you want to do both of them at the same time. So, guys, I wore a faja and a waist trainer every single day. All day long, after I take the shower, I put a faja on. 2 to 4 hours a day, I would waist train, okay? I also detoxify my body because guess what? I need to clean my gut out. Most people have about 15 pounds of waste backed up into their colon. Most people have 15 pounds of waste backed up into them, okay? So, guys, we want to make sure that we flush all of that stuff up out of us, okay? So we detox, we wear shapewear, we do that stuff. Guys, listen, everything that we do is a piece of the puzzle. And you guys got to be willing to do all of the pieces. You got to be willing to put all of the puzzle pieces together, okay? Especially when you want something that you desire to have. And guys, that's what I did, and I'm expecting you guys to do the same thing because I know that you want it also, okay? So guys, what I'm going to do for you all is that I have put together some exciting and great things for you guys because I know, guys, listen, I know that we need all of this stuff right here, right? One, what I've done because it is Women's International Women's History Month. So what I have done with that, guys, is that any faja, any waist trainer that you guys get, we're going to give it to you guys for less than $50. You guys go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. That is kickweightwithkeisha.com. But I put together a bundle for you guys, okay? You're going to want to listen to this one. So I put together a starter kit for you guys, okay? The starter kit has your faja. It has your waist trainer. It has your arm trimmers. So if you have the bat wings, right, you got the arm trimmers, right? So you got your arm trimmers, you got your faja, you got your waist trainer, you got your arm trimmers, you got your detox. We know we need to detox, right? You got your detox. You have my cookbook that has over 100 different recipes in there. And I gave you guys a guide on how to get that waistline snatch within 72 hours. So this is the kicker. This is the kicker. So for the first 50 people, I'm going to give you guys all of this. You're going to get 6 items for the price of 1 for the first 50 people. So guys, go over to kickweightwithkeisha.com, and this is the starter kit. That is the starter kit right there, guys. Starter kit, you get 6 items for the price of 1. So when it comes to your shapewear, guys, you're going to choose your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. So guys, tell me your pant size and I can help you guys out, because we're only doing 50 at that price right there, guys, okay? And any faja, any waist trainer, guys, if you want to just purchase one faja, one waist trainer, because that may be all that you feel that you need, right? We're going to give you guys that for less than $50 for any faja, any waist trainer that you choose. If you're size 12, that's going to be a large faja, extra large waist trainer. Size 15, that's going to be a 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. Size 24, 26, that's going to be a 6X faja, 8X waist trainer. Size 20, that's going to be a 4X faja, 5X waist trainer. Size 16, 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. 14, extra large faja, 2X waist trainer. Size 18, that is a 2X faja, 18 is a 3X faja, 4X waist trainer. Size 22, that's going to be a 5X faja, 7X waist trainer. Size 10, 12, that's going to be a large faja, extra large waist trainer. Size 16, that's going to be a 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. All right, y'all, we're down to 40. We got 40 left, guys. 40 left. We started off with 50. Listen, they own it, baby. They own it. We got 50. We got 40 left, guys. 40 of the starter kits at that price right there. If you are 13, if you're 13, that's going to be an extra large faja, 2X waist trainer. 14, extra large faja, 2X waist trainer. 22, that is a 5X faja, 7X waist trainer. 28, you're going to get a 6X faja. Go ahead and get you a 9X, 8X, 9X waist trainer, depending on how big your stomach is. All right. If you're a size 30, 32, you're going to go ahead and get you a waist trainer, and you're going to get you a 9X waist trainer, okay? 9X waist trainer. Now, if I was you, I would still go ahead and get me a faja and a 6X, and that's going to be your goal to get up in there, boo. In the next 2 weeks, you're going to get up in there if you follow the information that I give you, okay? If you're a size 12, get your large faja, extra large waist trainer. Size 24, that's going to be a 6X faja, 8X waist trainer. Size 18, 20, that's going to be a 3X faja, 4X waist trainer. Now, if you know that you're more of a 20, right, that's what I would. You're going to get a 4X faja, 5X waist trainer, okay? I would get a 4X faja, 5X waist trainer, boo. All right? If you're a size 10, thank you, Miss Crystal. If you're a size 10, that's a medium faja, large waist trainer. All right, if you're a size 18, that's a 3X faja, 4X waist trainer. Size 10, medium faja, large waist trainer, size 10. 16, that's going to be a 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. All right, guys, go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. That is kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, go get the starter kit. The starter kit, you get your faja, you get your waist trainer, you get your detox tea, you get your arm trimmers, you get your cookbook that has over 100 different recipes in there, and I threw in how to get that waistline snatched within 72 hours. You guys are literally going to get 6 items for the price of 1. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, guys. We got 28 left. We got 28 left, guys. 28 left at that price. All right. All right. Let's see. Yes, boo. That's the full price of 1. Yes. I'm not gonna give you the discounted price of 1. You ain't getting all. You're not getting 6 items for less than $50, boo. Okay. If I'm giving you 1 garment at a discount of less than $50, is nowhere I'm giving you 6 items for less than $50. Okay. You're paying the full price for 1 item, and you're getting 6 items for that full price of 1 item. Okay. If you're a size 6, that's a small faja, medium waist trainer. Size 10, that's a medium faja, large waist trainer. All right. Medium faja, large waist trainer. All right. Listen, guys, you ain't going nowhere with nobody giving you a deal like that. And we giving you high quality products. So our detox stuff, you're going to be running to the bathroom. It's going to flush you out. Our shapewear, quality products. You can feel the material, guys. Great products. Waist trainer, snatch you up, firm, all of that good stuff. You guys are getting high quality products at a very affordable price. Ain't nobody giving y'all a deal like this. I don't care if you go on to Amazon, you're not getting no deal like this. You're not getting no deal like this, boo. It ain't happening. All right? If you're a size 5X, boo, that means that you're a size 20, 22. That means you're a 22, 24 if you're a 5X thigh high. But I would get a 7X waist trainer, okay? If you're a size 6, that's a medium thigh high large waist trainer. If you're a size 22, that's a 5X thigh high 7X waist trainer. Listen, guys, this stuff gonna sell out, okay? I'm getting my 50 tonight, y'all, okay? It's just, is you gonna get it at that price or you gonna let somebody else get it? Because guess what? We ain't got but 17 left, okay? We got 17 left, boo. Listen, 6 items for the price of one, boo. You can't beat that with a bet. You cannot beat that with a bet, boo. This is everything that you need all in one bundle right there. Listen, if you only want to spend $50, boo, get you one garment for less than $50. Because one of these garments, guys, at full price, they're $100 and something garments. Like, listen, when I say qualities, let me show y'all. Well, let me show y'all when I talk about these fajas. Let me show y'all. Let me show you real quick, boo. Let me show you real quick. Listen, baby. Listen. If I can figure out how to get back here, my son done messed up my whole little flow right here. All right? But listen, let me show you real quick. I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to show you somebody with our fajas on. I'm going to show y'all this is an Amazon deal that we throwing out right here. That is an Amazon deal, boo. Listen, because I bet you ain't going to get this deal on Amazon. Ain't nobody giving you this type of deal. I guess I'm the only fool. So listen, look at her belly, y'all. Look at her belly. So she has on this garment right here. This is the garment that's in the starter kit. Look at that. You see how snatched that waistline is? You see that? What faja you getting that snatching you up like that, boo? All right, Miss Britt said, I got mine. Britt said, I got mine, y'all. Listen, guys, we got 12 left. 12 of the starter kits left. You see that? You see how they snatch her up? Oh, you're going to be snatched, baby. Inches off that waistline instantly. 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 It hides your problem areas while you're working on the problem. So you're going to automatically feel great. You're automatically going to feel great, guys, just by wearing the garment, okay? Just by wearing the garment, boo. All right? So, guys, if you have questions about your sizes, let me know your pant size, and I can help you guys out. If you're a size 10, you're going to get a medium thigh high large waist trainer. Miss Shirley said, I got it all. Thank you so much, Miss Shirley. I appreciate you, boo. How do you order? Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Kickweightwithkeisha.com. Link is also in the bio. If you're a size 20, that's going to be a 4X thigh high, 5X waist trainer. Size 5, that means that you're going to be a small thigh high, medium waist trainer. If you're a 16, you're going to get a 2X thigh high, 3X waist trainer. If you're a 15, 16, get a 2X thigh high, 3X waist trainer. 16, everybody 16? 2X thigh high, 3X waist trainer. Okay, if you're a size 28, you're going to get a 6X thigh high, get an 8X waist trainer. 6X thigh high, 8X waist trainer. All right. 6X thigh high, 8X waist trainer. All right. If you're a size 6, that's a small thigh high, medium waist trainer. If you're a size 14, that's an extra large thigh high, 2X waist trainer. Size 12, that's a large thigh high, extra large waist trainer. All right. Miss Cynthia said, I got them all. I know that's right, boo. Let's go, boo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. Size 14, that's an extra large thigh high 2X waist trainer. Size 9, that's going to be a medium thigh high large waist trainer. All right, guys. We got 7 left. 7 of those bundles left. Size 22, that's going to be a 5X thigh high, 7X waist trainer. Okay. All right. That's a 5X thigh high, 7X waist trainer. All right. 18, that's going to be a 3X thigh high, 3X thigh high, 4X waist trainer. 3X thigh high, 4X waist trainer. All right. If you are a size 16, that's a 2X thigh high, 3X waist trainer. 2X thigh high, 3X waist trainer. Size 8, that is a medium thigh high, large waist trainer. Whoever anniversary is, send me a DM, boo. Anniversary, whoever anniversary is, send me a DM. All right, Miss Jen said, got mine. Thank you so much, boo. All right, guys, we got 4 left. We got 4 left. 4 left. 4 left. If you're a 3X, that means that you're a 3X faja, but you're a 4X waist trainer. So a 3X means that your pant size is an 18-20. Okay. 6X is the largest in the fajas, but these waist trainers go up to a 9X. This waist trainer goes up to a 9X. If you're a size 6, that is a medium. That's a small faja medium waist trainer. Small faja medium waist trainer. Miss Pam, that is correct, boo. You're paying for 1 item, a full price for 1 item, and you're getting 6 items, boo. You're getting 6 items, okay? You're getting 6 items, boo. We got 3 left, okay? We got 3 left at that price right there. All right. If you're 16, that's going to be a 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. If you're a size 10, that's going to be a medium faja, large waist trainer. Medium faja, large waist trainer. Okay. All right, guys. 2 left. 2 left. Will it hurt wearing it in the beginning? No, boo. As long as you get your size, it's not going to hurt you, boo. It's compression, but it's not going to hurt you. Like, we work out in this stuff and everything. It's not going to hurt you at all. All right. Think about like if you wear like some compression leggings or something like that, right? It's still stretchy, but it's going to give you that compression that you need. Okay. All right, Miss Teeny Nice says, my 2-year anniversary with you was in February. Congratulations, boo. Super proud of you. How much weight have you lost total, boo? What's your total weight loss that you lost since being with me? What's your total weight loss? Miss Teeny Nice, happy anniversary. Guys, she's been with me for 2 years. She's been following me for 2 years, y'all, and she's lost 75 pounds, y'all. 75 pounds, so congratulations, boo. And she's kept it off, and that's the main thing, guys, is keeping the weight off. That is the main thing. All right? Congratulations, boo. Congratulations. All right? All right, Miss Casey Rambo. Casey Rambo, guys, let's give her a round of applause. She says she is on day 7, and guys, in 7 days, she is down 16 pounds in 7 days. Congratulations, boo. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm super proud of you, boo. All right, so if you're a 12, that's a large faja, extra large waist trainer. You're going to go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. If you're a size 10, that's a medium faja, large waist trainer. If you are a 14, that's an extra large faja, 2X waist trainer. Size 15, that's a 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. All right. That's awesome. Like, listen, y'all are doing y'all thing. Listen, summer bodies, here we come. And for the people that's just watching, keep watching us, boo, because we need cheerleaders. You know what I'm saying? We got to have some cheerleaders cheering us on. You know, but I would recommend that you go ahead and just jump on the bandwagon with us and let's make this thing happen. All right? All right. Thank you so much, Miss God's Grace. Thank you so much. So, guys, listen, any faja, any waist trainer, less than $50 right now, guys. Any faja, any waist trainer, less than $50 right now, guys. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Make sure that you guys go get your detox, guys. Listen, we got collagen also. So if you guys need collagen, we have collagen, guys. Listen, we're a one-stop shop, guys. We got everything. We take collagen every day, boo. Go get your collagen. Listen, go look at our reviews, guys. Our collagen always sells out. It always sells out. I bet you by next week this collagen gonna be sold out. It always sells out, okay? We got detox coffee. So guys, if you're a coffee lover, detox coffee. Listen, this coffee is the bomb. I don't even drink coffee, guys, but I drink this coffee. Like, so many people will tell you that this coffee right here, they don't have to add anything to it. It's good just like how it is. And the coffee comes in packs like this. So it's recommended that you take 2 of these a day. Take 2 of these a day, okay? Then, guys, we got our detox tea. We got the detox tea. We got the colon cleanse pills. We got all of that stuff, boo. How often do I go live? Every day. I go live every day. All right? Make sure you guys listen. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Guys, when you're on here, make sure y'all be sharing the live. Share me with somebody, because listen, it's better to have somebody that's on board with you, because if you got your homegirl, be like, hey, girl, this is who I ran into. This is what we about to do. We about to do this challenge together, boo. You gotta hype your friend up, right? Be like, hey, girl, come on, let's get to summer body, girl. You know what I'm saying? Hype your friend up, because then she's going to be like, girl, let's go. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's do it. Thank you so much, Miss Keisha. I appreciate you, boo. Yes, carnivore. 3 days carnivore diet. 1 day water fast. 3 days cabbage soup diet. Ain't that fun? Isn't it fun? What size should I order? If you're 18-20, you're going to get a 3X Thigh High, 4X waist trainer. 3X Thigh High, 4X waist trainer. Is the Facebook group still active? It is still active, but you know, y'all, they was acting up in there, right? So I just had to put them on pause for a little bit, let them understand that, listen, this is still my spot. You know what I'm saying? And I'll pause it. Oh, yeah. They won't act right, so I just went on and put them on. I just got them in timeout real quick. That's it. The coffee is the bomb, right, Miss Jaquita? Coffee the bomb, baby. Coffee is the bomb. I had to put them in timeout, boo. They won't act right. What time do I go live? Sporadically, boo. You got to turn your notifications on. But typically, when I go live, if I go in the daytime, it'll be about around like maybe 1, 2 o'clock. And then it'll be in nighttime, it'll be about maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock. So that's around the time frame that I go. Yep. All right. Hey, Miss Ruthie from the LBC. Let's go. Let's go. What's your pant size, Miss Latasha? What's your pant size, boo? Tell me your pant size and I can help you out. Good job, Miss Vicky. Miss Vicky Nolan, guys. Congratulate Miss Vicky Nolan, guys. She did the challenge for 7 days, guys, and she's down 9 pounds. Congratulations, boo. Congratulations. Congratulations, boo. If your pant size is an 18, I'm going to recommend, because the belly size that you told me, I will get a 4X Thigh High, get a 5X waist trainer. 4X Thigh High, 5X waist trainer, okay? And that's for Miss Latasha. 4X Thigh High, 5X waist trainer. All right? Miss Nancy, you're going to get a 3X Thigh High, 4X waist trainer. Miss Nancy Gatlin. All right, guys, remember, all Thigh Highs, all waist trainers tonight, guys, are less than $50. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, remember, you got to get your detox stuff too, okay? So we got detox teas, detox coffees, colon cleanse pills. We even got apple cider vinegar gummies. We have the collagen, guys. We are a one-stop shop. We have everything, guys, everything. Miss Althea, guys, give Althea a round of applause. She says, I'm down 10 pounds. Let's go, Miss Althea. Listen, guys, these people did the 7-day challenge, y'all. Listen, they losing the weight. Where y'all at? Y'all better jump on board this week. Listen, we ain't playing no games. Thank you so much, Miss Pizza Hut. She said, I love the kit bundle. Thank you so much, boo. I appreciate you. All right. Y'all doing the thing. Listen, y'all like this summer, you're going to be fine this summer. All right, guys, listen, I'm about to go ahead and wrap things up. But thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Listen, guys, make sure that you guys are following me if you're not already following me. And turn those notifications on so you can catch me anytime I go live. But listen, guys, make the decision. Take action, and the results will follow. Love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life because you feel that you truly deserve it. All right, Miss Tappy says, bought the 26-week challenge. Thank you so much, boo. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Good night, Miss Sparrow. Good night. All right, guys, so that is it. So, guys, I got a challenge, guys, a new challenge that's starting on March the 19th, okay? I'm sorry, March the 19th, right? Yeah, let me see. March the 19th. Our new challenge starts on March the 19th, guys. So if you guys want to join my new challenge, you're going to click this banner in the center right here, guys. Listen, I got a challenge that's called my Shed and Shred Challenge. This is our summer body edition, guys. It starts on March the 16th, so it starts next Monday. March the 16th through April the 13th, guys. This is my Shed and Shred Challenge. So if you guys want to join this challenge to where you work with me, if you guys want to work with me for 4 weeks, I'm going to show you guys how to lose 30 to 40 pounds in 1 week. You also, I tell you guys how to eat every single week. I provide you guys with your weekly workout videos. You guys get to meet with me twice a week. We have our own private group. Guys, also you have access to me. So if you're struggling with something and you need help with something, you got access to where you can reach out to me directly and be like, hey, Keisha, this is what I got going on, and my job is to help you out, boo. So listen, guys, if you guys want to work with me, go join my Shed and Shred Challenge. What you're going to do is that you're going to click this banner right here, and guys, you're going to subscribe to my network, okay? This is only for members only, guys. To work with me, you got to be a member. If you're not a member, you can't work with me, boo. All right? It's only for members only, boo. Now, if you're a size 16, boo, you're going to get your 2X Thigh High 3X waist trainer. 2X Thigh High 3X waist trainer. If you're a size 17, get your 3X Thigh High 4X waist trainer. All right. On the 16th, boo, 16th, Miss Ruthie. All right. 16th, Miss Ruthie. All right. All right, guys. If you're size 16, you're going to get a 2X file hop, 3X waist trainer. Shed and Shred Challenge. All right, Miss Stacy said, I'm a member. Let's go, boo. Listen, guys, once again, if you guys want to work with me, if you want to ensure that, hey, listen, I want to lose 30 to 40 pounds in 1 month. Keisha, I want to work with you. I want you to tell me how to eat, what to do. Like, I want you to coach me. So if you want to work with me and you want me to coach you guys, you got to join our Shed and Shred Challenge, okay? Once again, you got to join now, guys, because I'm only going to be taking in 150 new subscribers, okay? 150 new subscribers, boo. So go over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click this banner right here, guys. It says Shed and Shred Challenge. We get started on March the 16th through April the 13th, boo. It is a 4-week challenge. I show you guys how to lose 30 to 40 pounds within 1 month, okay? You click right here, guys. Once you get over here, you click subscribe, okay? You got to be a member, guys, to be in our Shed and Shred Challenge, all right? So let's go, guys. Listen, I'm excited. How do you become a member? I just showed you how to do it, Miss Britt, okay? So you're going to go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, and you're going to click this banner right here that says Shed and Shred Challenge. Once you click that banner, it's going to bring you right here, and all you got to do is click subscribe right there, okay? And it's going to be a video of me explaining to you on how it works and what we're going to do and all that stuff and how to get prepared for everything, all right? Listen, guys, I'm super excited to work with you guys. Listen, guys, we already got a bunch of people up in there already. If you want to join us, but we only going to be taking 150 people. Listen, guys, when you join my challenges, that's like, listen, the information that I give you guys on social media, you're going to lose weight, right? But my challenges are when you are ready to level up. When you are ready to level up and you want to come over here and work with me, that's when you're ready to take it to the next level. That's when you're ready to learn about your body, understand about your body. That's when you are needing accountability. You're getting the structure that you need. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys got to weigh in once a week with me. So when you come over here, boy, and you do this challenge with me, you got to weigh in once a week. So listen, a lot of you all need that. You need accountability. Because when nobody's watching you, you do what you want to do. You keep lying to yourself. When nobody's watching you, boo, you be telling yourself, oh, I'm going to do better next week. Oh, it's okay. Well, at least I did lose this. No, I'm going to push you. I'm going to push you because I know what you are capable of doing. I know what's possible because I've helped thousands of people out, guys. So I know what you are able to do. Okay? So, listen. Let's make it happen, guys. Let's make it happen. You guys got this. Let's make it happen. All right? So, thank y'all so much. Have a good night. Bye.